So I got this really catchy emotional guitar melody ready, and I was making the beat for it, and the melody was coming out so crazy that I decided that I didn't want to finish the beat and I wanted to make a video out of finishing the rest of the beat and show you the melody that I have. So I don't know what I just said, but let's get into it. So let me just show you guys what I have first. So as you can hear, it is very Rod Wave inspired. I definitely took some inspiration from those beats. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is go over the melody that I created. It is a guitar melody. I don't know why it took me so long to buy some new guitar VSTs, but I went ahead and got Picked Acoustic. Native Instruments is having like an upgrade sale too. So if you have like a bundle, I think I have Complete 10. You can upgrade to like a higher bundle of like Ultimate 13 for like half of the price, which is already on sale. So it's crazy. You could just do upgrades. But I picked this one up, I think, for like 90 or 100 bucks, and it's a really cool Picked Acoustic VST. So I went ahead and created this melody with it. So this is the first thing we got to go over. So I really like how this one came out, and there's actually no processing on this guitar as of right now. It's literally just one of these stock presets inside of here that gives it all that reverb that it has. All right, so let me give you an example. If I take this down an octave, you see it's the same note right here, but duplicated up. So if I bring this E down and this down, you know, without looking at it, and then get rid of this, then you just have a basic chord right here. And then it ended up getting inverted. So then this gets brought up, right? And then there's inversion here. And then I did the same for all of the other chords. So like I said, there's 3 chords. Actually, there's 4 chords, my bad. So there's 4 different chords in it. And then I just take certain notes depending. So like if I showed you these 2 got inverted down, right? If it was the basic chord of it, it would look something like that. And then, you know, I'll do some inversions like that and then sit here and then bring some of the notes in and kind of figure out what I want to do. And for these tutorials, it's a little bit harder to kind of show exactly, you know, what I did. That's why I have tutorials where I actually start from scratch on beats. But when I'm making like a crazy melody like this and I end up just wanting to, you know, make a video out of making the rest of the beat, we kind of end up in this funny place. But most of the time in the previous videos when I did this, I gave away the MIDI or the loop for you guys to get so you can practice along with. So the next thing I added in was a second guitar, which was just these 2 notes, and they are octaved. I don't even know if that's a word. So I literally took it, paired it up with the octave above, and then added this in. And then those 2 together. Right, and then after that, it's just an arcade vocal playing one little vocal run right here. And that has a little bit of reverb on it. And then after that, there's another arcade vocal over here that has 2 notes on it. So that's this right here. And it just really helps out with like the ambience to the beat. So from here, I got some drums loaded up. The ones that are LS are from the new kit I'll be dropping soon called Resupply. I keep showing you guys little parts of it in each video. It's pretty much done, honestly, but it'll be ready soon. I'm still adding a few more sounds to it. And then these ones are not from any of my kits. They're just some drums that are going to fit this well. So I'm going to start off with a 2-step hi-hat, which we'll fill in later. So let's go ahead, get a rhythm going, and let's get the clap going as well. And this hi-hat tone fits perfectly. So then we're going to get some open hi-hats in. And I'm not going to loop these. Let me see. So let's turn this down. I want to probably layer that with this one. And then we'll figure out what we want to do with the second open hi-hat right here. Let's go ahead and stretch that one out and let's see. What I want to do for this one actually is go over here and create this right here so I can actually shorten this note. And then have this one, let me see, let's bring it down. Yeah, I like how that sounds. That sounds really good. Let's go into the hi-hat and start to create a little bit of rolls. Nothing too crazy. I've been really liking two-step patterns recently. Let's see. Let's go on the clap. And to do this, all I'm doing is selecting these, and then I'm right-clicking, dragging down. And I think I want to have this later. And that kind of just lets that open hi-hat breathe a little bit. And let's do a triplet right here. And then let's do a little fill right here. Let's go something like this. And then we could go over here, delete these ones, and it'll loop over like that. And then we need to mess with a little bit of velocity. So every other note I'm going to turn down. That helps out so much. And then Control A, Alt R to randomize a little bit more. Probably one of my favorite hi-hats from the kick because it's just a really smooth hi-hat. From here, we could get started on the 808 and the kick. So for the 808, I'm going to go ahead and copy the root notes, but then figure out what I want to do with it because I don't want it to follow every single root note. So let's paste that in and hold Alt and then click, make these the same, Control A, Shift D, and that's going to give us the same size. We could take off loop for this and let's go up 1 octave, maybe 2. Like, I don't want this 808 to be playing right when that switches because it's too quick. So I can either take this out or move it over. See, that already sounds so much better. So maybe I'll keep it in, maybe I won't. For right now, I'll go ahead and keep it in. Probably take it out though, let me see. So maybe take it out over here, let it breathe a little bit, and then let's bring this down, see what this sounds like. This note will probably have to come up. I don't always like G sharp at that low octave. And then let's do some type of roll right here. We could either do that or we could do a faster one. Wait, I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to. Where is it at? Dun, 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 dun. Wow, that took way too long to do. That I should quit making beats. I don't even think I like it anyways. Maybe I don't like this note. Yeah, that's way better open. It's way better. Lets that whole melody breathe. And then let's just get a kick in. So let's take loop off and let's layer in a kick. I'm going to go crazy with the velocity. I have a soft clipper on the master anyway, so. Oh, you see it just sounds so disgusting. Turn this back to cell. All right, there's one more thing I want to add. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to go into the producer go bundle. There is a one shot in here that I want to use. I've used it in a couple of videos recently. Okay, so it's going to be this bass. I'm going to take all the low end out of it though and just have it like as an effect to kind of complement the 808. So let's go in here. Let's go like that. Let's see. Let's copy that over. And it's very subtle. You just kind of hear it in the background. And with the whole beat, it's going to sound really good. Open hi-hats are crazy. So one thing I want to mention with the new kit that's coming out is it's going to have free updates. So anytime I add sounds to it, pretty much the reason I did that is because I haven't put it out because I keep just creating sounds to put in it. And I've been working on it for like over a year. Everything's from scratch. And I just keep making sounds and adding it in. And I'm like, I'm never going to drop this thing. So I need to just drop it. And then since you'll be able to get the automatic updates when you get it with everything new that I add to it, then I could just put it out and add things. So if I need to drop that drum kit, go ahead and drop a fire emoji in the comment section. And let me arrange this real quick and we'll hear the full beat. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this video, leave a thumbs up. You guys can follow me on all social medias at LifestyleDidIt. Make sure to hit my site, lifestyledidit.com, for everything else. Other than that, subscribe to your boy, push notifications. Thanks.